Good evening, my twisted little Twinkies. Yeah, I know I look like crap, but hey, when you got a jacked up foot, sorry about the moving around. When you got a jacked up foot, you don't feel like doing much of anything. Plus, when you take hydros, you get a little loopy. So, anyway, I'm here to talk about one little thing that has actually bothered me. I actually haven't made this announcement. Of course, I'm a Facebook person. I'm like, oh, Facebook everything. Okay, whatever. But yesterday I had lost my job. And doing so, I've actually learned a valuable lesson. Now, it's not about the whole job part, not about that at all. The lesson that I've actually learned yesterday is that how in the Constitution we have the freedom of speech. Okay. And my lesson that I learned yesterday is that freedom of speech doesn't really exist. Yeah, I know y'all gonna be like, whatever. This is my opinion, okay? Freedom of speech doesn't exist, okay? I got terminated, whatever. Yeah, I did a little air quotes. But yeah. I got terminated from my job because I basically posted on my Facebook, and a lot of my friends, a lot of you have read it, that I was tired of being treated like crap. I was constantly overlooked. Anytime I won something for either the best call or him taking the most calls for the month or, whatever, I never saw it. That's just one. That's one of the little things, okay? I never saw anything. Everybody else would see, their stuff. They would get all this stuff and they would get trips and they would get food and they would get this, but I get left out. You know what I'm saying? I show up to work on time daily, constantly. There's not been a time that I did not show up on time. Not once. Okay, well, I'll take that back. During the snow season, when it was snowing and icing, everybody was driving 2 miles per hour. And yeah, then I was slow. Okay, whatever. I was late. But other than that, I was never late. I never called out except unless I really, really had to, which was like in this instance, really my foot. Okay. But I had a doctor's note. That got dismissed, whatever. Let's see. And then I got sick. That also I had a doctor's note, The only time I ever called out was when it was actually serious. And I had an excuse. Okay. But my thing is, I didn't bow down to the man. You know what I'm saying? I didn't, do everything that, they want me to do. I guess that's what they think. I mean, I don't know. Whatever. I sit there and I look at everybody that I worked with. We got some people who would come in and do overtime and do all this stuff and come in daily and all this. And, I've been there. I've done that. I'm not going to be your little lackey. I'm not going to come in and all the time and kill myself to do overtime. If I don't want to do overtime, that's my problem. That's not your problem. That's not your judgment to sit there and say, oh, well, she didn't do overtime, so we're just going to treat her like crap. Which basically that's what I feel like it is. Because if I'm not your little lackey, I'm not your little brown-nosed, kiss-up little bitch or whatever you want to call it, then you want to sit there and look at me different. And I know that's what they're doing. Because why? Why is it that a couple of people that I know basically got, anything and everything that they wanted? When, and it's crazy. Okay, listen, check it out. In order for you to get a promotion within this company, you had to apply for it. Okay. It's not based on, oh, you did good, you're doing so good, and this and this and this, let's train you to be this person, and then you can go up and be this. Like most normal jobs, most normal jobs, they see you working hard, they see you doing what you're supposed to be doing, they see you doing fucking great, and they promote you. In this job, no, it's not like that. You have to apply for a promotion. Really? Okay, some of y'all may be like, oh, that my job does that too, blah, 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 blah. Okay, I'm sorry. This is the first time I've ever heard of any job where you want to go for a promotion. You have to apply for a promotion. Really? Apply for a promotion? No. A promotion is earned. A promotion is where you go and your people, your manager, your supervisor, whoever you want is looking at you and say, hey, you know what? You do what you're supposed to be doing. You do what you do. You come in, you show that you want this job. You come in, you do what you're supposed to be doing. And we see that. We see that. So you know what? We're going to give you a promotion. No, not this job. This job, they have their set of people that they feel that they should be deserved to get promoted. Okay. Bet that. Okay. Yeah. So yeah, I did go on Twitter. I don't have Twitter. Blech. I did go on Facebook and I did rant about that because it's not fair that you're going to sit there and judge me and tell me that I'm not good enough to be in another position. Seriously? Really? Because the people that you choose, that you think is on the same team that I am, on the same little row that I am, that they are better than me? No, boo-boo. No. That's not how that works, darling. Okay? You're not going to sit here and base your determination off what other people heard. Really? Okay. So if you're going to base everything what you heard from somebody else, let me tell you what I've heard. Okay? Not everybody on that damn floor is your friend. Now, I already knew that. I know everybody not on my friend. But I play goody-goody, lovey-dovey with your friendship. Because why? Because it's a goddamn job. And I'm not here to please you. I'm here to make a motherfucking check. Why? Because that shit ain't a career. That shit $11 in motherfucking hour. Really? What is that gonna do? I barely put a damn roof on my goddamn head. But you know what? That's okay. Because like I said in my post, I'm gonna come back on top. And I'm sorry if you don't like the way that I talk, but right now I'm heated. Because how you gonna sit here and fire me over a post on Facebook? Really? A post. And last I checked, it was freedom of speech. And yet you're gonna sit here and say it's in the manual? In the manual that we can't talk about the company? In the motherfucking manual. Really? Because like I remember what that said. Like I remember saying in the motherfucking manual. Oh, don't post about the company. Don't post about the company. You know what? You want to know something? I understand why you don't want nobody posts about you in the company. I get that. I understand. Because you know why you want nobody to be posting about your little bullshit ass company? Because your company is what it is. Bullshit. If it wasn't, that's why you guys wouldn't have fired all your corporate. That's why all you little motherfuckers wouldn't have done what you have done. And see, you can't sit there and whine about me talking about the company, because guess what? I don't work there no more. Because why? You little bitch asses fired me. But you know what? That's okay. That's okay. Because you know what? I know that all your little motherfucking people that you were hiring will no longer be hired with you. Why? Because y'all are pieces of shit. Pieces of shit. And you can't say shit about me because, one, I ain't said shit about the goddamn company on this video. So if you want to talk shit, you want to sit there and boo-hoo-hoo, because I know one of your little stupid-ass motherfucking snitches won't sit there and whine, cry, and boo-hoo. Oh, they're talking about the company. Oh. Well, you know what? Yeah, I talked about the company. I sure did. Because you are discriminatory. Your company is shit. You know? Yeah, oh, we're gonna give you, we don't find you good enough, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, you're gonna hire people who take off and call in all the time, show up late, and do all this shit, but yet you don't want to do something for somebody who has proven to be self-worthy? Okay. Got you. I got your number. Yeah. So if you want to sit here and share this with every motherfucking buddy, go ahead. Go ahead. Because honestly, I don't care. I really don't. Because this proves to show that I am better than you. And I always will be better than you. And that's why you're going to be losing a lot of your people. Because a lot of people see through your bullshit. And what a bullshit ass company you are. And again, I'm not saying no names. So you can't sit here and whine and cry and boo-hoo me. So if you feel this is about you, then it is. Because again, I never said no names. All I said, it's a bullshit ass company. And a lot of you know what I'm talking about. You can share it. You share it with the president of the company, the vice president, the CEO. I don't care. What are you going to do? Really? What are you going to do? What are you going to do? Because you know what? In court, you want to try and put people to court and whatever for freedom of speech. Can't say nothing because I ain't never said nothing about the company. There ain't no company's name in this. I'm just saying. You know, you take a look at everything that has happened to me, to people I know, to everybody. Ask anybody who has left that job or I know for a fact who's looking for another job to go to because they know that this company is bullshit. And no, I'm not saying this because I'm no longer there. No. Sorry. It's because I've been feeling like this for a whole hot minute. You want to know something funny? That they had the audacity to tell me that their little social media team that their little company has got alerted to what my Facebook post said. Really? It got alerted? That's pretty funny. Because you know why I think that's funny? Because one, my Facebook's private. It's private. Unless you are on my friends list, you ain't gonna see shit. You ain't gonna see a single thing that I post. You ain't gonna see pictures that I post. You ain't gonna see Facebook posts that I post. You ain't gonna see jack shit. 2, I didn't tag you in anything. None of the companies that I tagged in. So that's another bullshit lie right there that you're gonna tell. Because I mean, that's all you do is tell bullshit ass lies. So, and then 3, this isn't the first time that I've talked about that company. I'm just saying. It's not. It's just I changed the name to something better that I think should be the name of the company. I'm just saying. Oh Lord, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. I know this video is going on and on and on and on and on, but it's just hilarious that I can't say anything how I feel about something without feeling like I lost my freedom of speech. And now I know that freedom of speech doesn't exist. All because this company got butthurt because I put them on blast. And I called them out on how unfair that they treat their employees. I called them out on how they do things to their employees. And they think that nobody's going to say anything. But I'm sorry. Somebody needs to say something, because regardless of what anybody says, regardless of anything that is going on, sorry about that. So regardless of what anything's going on, they know that they're going to shit. I mean, why is it that all new people are coming in to take over this place? I'm just saying. And firing corporate kind of sends a big red flag, don't you think? Because I know a lot of people are leaving. And everybody that I've known since I've started working at that company has warned me that they don't care about you. They don't care to help you. All they want to do is push you down, basically. Because, well, I mean, why is it? You know what? Let me pause this and start a new one because this one's getting a little lengthy. One moment.